Hi guys, so I'm going to read part 2 of Thunder Agents number 1. So Thunder Squad, in the emergency squad room of Thunder headquarters. Attention, Thunder Squad! Prepare for action! Parachutists are attacking the Weapons Development Center. At that moment, and many miles away, a mysterious figure watches and controls the Warlord.
Advance, my zombie legion! Advance!
Through telepathy, the Warlord supervises his vast, mindless army. Back at Thunder headquarters, the Thunder Squad races toward their helijet. Each member of the squad is a well-trained, highly skilled specialist. Guy, leader of the squad. Dynamite, weapons man. Kitten, technical device expert. Weed, locksmith, can get into any place. Egghead, super brilliant strategist. Within moments, they are off. At the scene of the attack,
We're gonna need more help. There are hundreds of them, and they just keep coming.
unknown to the soldiers, the zombie men have no will of their own and rush forward completely without fear.
Got to keep them from reaching this nuke laser gun. It's the only one of its kind.
But behind the soldier,
Good work, zombie men. You were able to knock him unconscious before he was even aware you were near. They captured the laser gun. Tell everyone to stay back. It is 160-yard range. Surround the area. Keep a distance of 100 yards from the gun.
at this moment, the Thunder Squad arrives. After a quick briefing from the officer in command, the Thunder Squad loses no time.
We'll need whatever sound detection equipment is available, sir.
Within minutes, heavy sound detection devices are wheeled into position, and calculations are swiftly made, according to Kitten's instructions.
We've done it! From the echoes, we've been able to locate the tunnel through which the zombie men reached the laser.
If we can dig down into it, we'll be able to take them by surprise.
There's a good spot just behind the wall.
As the digging begins, the soldiers complete the encirclement of the zombie men and the laser gun.
They've broken through.
Good. Now bring a flashlight and follow me.
Keep up the attack. We got to divert their attention long enough for the Thunder Squad to get through.
Uh-oh. Douse the light. Someone's coming.
Get them, men.
Take their uniforms quickly. It will help us to get close to them once we reach the surface. Good. No one is watching. Now let's get in there as fast as we can. But as the two Thunder agents race forward, a strange force suddenly grips them.
Something is holding us back.
The enemy agents act as though they aren't in control of their own actions. And now Guy and Dynamite seem to be affected by some outside control also. The force must be telepathic. Follow me into the open, quickly. I was right. It's getting us too.
Through the eyes of one of the zombie men, the Warlord is able to focus his influence upon the Thunder agents.
All of you, strain against the will. Divide its strength. It's the only hope for one of us to break free long enough to reach the laser.
As the fantastic battles of wills begins, the surrounding troops renew their efforts to keep the zombie men distracted. Before long, the tide begins to turn, as the warlord's mastery over his agents begins to fade.
The willpower of the bald-headed one is enormous. It is taking most of my concentration. But I will win.
Egghead fights back with all the power of his mighty brain.
The warlords won!
But while the force of the warlord's telepathic power is concentrated on Egghead, Dynamite manages to shake loose from his hold and reaches the laser.
One side, fellas!
Triggering the firing mechanism, Dynamite is able to clear a path for the soldiers to advance.
I must abandon this foolish contest and return my attention to the zombies. Zombie men, advance! It's no use. I cannot hope to win now. Now hear this! This is the warlord speaking. You may have defeated me at this turn, but I have captured your main agent, Dynamo, and it will not be long before your other forces fall beneath my heel. Take heed, and prepare to accept me as your ruler, or face the consequences.
Dynamo has been captured. We must report this at once. Back to base, Thunder Squad. Dynamo, at the mercy of the Iron Maiden. Held prisoner by the Iron Maiden on her secluded island, Len Brown is powerless without his Thunderbelt. Iron Maiden has tried every trick, from threats to truth serum, but she has failed to get the Dynamo to reveal the secret of the belt.
Thunder has done a superb job in training you, but I warn you that my patience is limited. I command you to tell me why you wore that belt.
I thought you would have guessed it by now, sister. The hole up my pants.
Your smart remarks won't help you much longer. But perhaps, if you'd cooperate with me, I could convince the warlord to spare your life.
Sorry, but I don't make deals with the enemy.
Very well. You leave me no alternative. I'm afraid the consequences will be quite harsh for you when the warlord learns of your stubbornness.
In the warlord's chamber,
And even the truth jugs would not loosen his tongue.
You dare report failure to me? I don't care what you do, but make that Thunder Agent talk!
I must get that big fool to reveal the secret of this belt. Perhaps I can figure out how to operate the belt. This dial.
As the Iron Maiden toys with Dynamo's Thunderbelt, a high-frequency radio signal is automatically sent out to Thunder. Beep, beep, beep. Somebody is tampering with the Thunderbelt. These signals must be traced. Attention, Thunder Squad! The Thunderbelt is in the hands of enemy agents. Tune into Frequency X and pinpoint the belt's location. Contact No Man and Menthor. They'll help us get a cross fix on the signal. Menthor is reached by the Thunder Squad. Yes, I'm picking up the signal at 30 degrees west in Sector M. I should be directly over the sending area in moments. No Man also receives the signal. Good work, Menthor. Once you reach your destination, keep an eye open. I'll be there shortly. But back on Iron Maiden's island, a discovery is made. There's a tracking signal leaving the island. I picked it up while taking a routine monitor on my receiving set.
It's this belt. We've got to get rid of it, or Thunder will be able to trace us here. Take this belt and leave in the plane. You've got to decoy the Thunder agents before they discover our island. If Thunder monitored the signal from the belt, they're probably on their way here by now. But I'll give them a battle they'll never forget.
Iron Maiden's fears have been realized, for even as her soldier leaves the Warlord's island, Menthor watches from above. No, man. A plane has left the island with the Thunderbelt. You'll have to intercept it. I'll circle the island. Thunder Squad, zero in on me.
Good work, Menthor. I'll get that belt back where it belongs.
There's the island. We've got some work to do now. Hang on, Dynamo. Here we come. Meanwhile, No Man closes in on his prey.
There's the guy I'm after. I hope their pilot isn't too touchy about unexpected company dropping in. Had to switch on my invisibility cloak. Put my plane on automatic pilot. And now for the tricky part. Ready or not, here I come.
Can't seem to shake that thunder plane. What was that back there? I don't see anything.
I know one Thunder Agent who'll be glad to get this around his waist again.
You shall never see your prize belt again, Dynamo. Even now it is speeding away from you in a jet plane, leading your agents away from this island.
Beep, blop, blop.
What? The Thunder Squad on this island. Then my decoy failed, but my army won't.
Say, Buster, pick on somebody your own size.
Haven't you two been properly introduced?
The Thunder Squad must be stopped. Never mind our men. All batteries, open fire! Uh-oh. Those missiles are pointed in our direction. Somebody up there doesn't like us.
Only one thing can destroy those weapons quick enough to save us. That laser gun on your back. I better make this one shot count. This round belongs to us.
Welcome, Thunder Squad. You've done quite a job in destroying my arsenal. But fortunately, I still have one trump left. And here it is, your beloved Dynamo.
At that moment,
Now to get this to Dynamo. Spotted! But how? The invisibility cloak isn't protecting me. Those goggles that they're wearing. It must cancel out my invisibility. I've got to take cover. Must get this belt to Dynamo. Then nothing will be able to stop him.
though wounded, No Man continues doggedly on.
It's no use. Can't make it. Being shot to pieces.
Menthor sizes up the situation. I'll have to draw their fire. It's our only chance. The strategy works. And No Man drags himself to the cave. That must be No Man. How'd you ever get a hold of the Thunderbelt?
No time to answer questions now, buddy. Just do your stuff.
With his last moment of consciousness, No Man turns the dial. And... I hope the Iron Maiden forgives me for leaving her place in such a mess. I know how some women feel about such things. Dynamo, good to see you back in action again. Thanks. I see you have the situation in hand here. Most of the Warlord's forces are trapped in the cave. They'll keep for a while, until we can grab their leaders.
The Iron Maiden escaped in one of her planes, but the Warlord is still in there.
I'll go in first. He may have some sort of trick up his sleeve. It's a radio set. The Warlord was never on this island. There's a call for you from headquarters. No, man. Glad you're okay. I can't get used to the idea of your surviving a thing like this.
They can destroy my body, but not my spirit. We'll win yet, Dynamo. This I promise you.
See the criminals brought to justice in the next issue of Thunder Agents. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests you want me to do, just let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you when I can do the request. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.